never fully grasped how my family had positioned me until my mother voiced it plainly during a meal. Not with anger, not with feeling, just matter of fact. Your sister's household always takes priority. You're always at the end. My father nodded as if it were simple addition. My sister smiled faintly into her glass. I didn't weep. I didn't debate. I simply replied, noted, because in that instant, something broke not my spirit, my devotion. Before I share what happened afterward, pause for a moment to like, subscribe, and comment where you're tuning in from. And let me know, have you ever discovered you were lowest in your own household? My name is Mia, and for much of my existence, I absorbed my role without anyone formally explaining it. No lectures, no guidelines on the refrigerator, just habits, subtle ones, the sort you spot only after they've molded you. I was raised in a home in Denver that appeared typical externally. Neat yard, subdued colors, pictures of relatives near the entrance. But if you remained motionless long enough indoors, you could sense how focus shifted, how it hurried toward one individual, and how it diminished, weakened before reaching me. My sister possessed a pull I lacked. Discussions curved in her direction. Arrangements revolved around her timetable. When troubles arose, others hurried. When successes occurred, they rejoiced boisterously. I discovered soon that my function was separate. I was the person who required little, who could manage, the one others labeled resilient, as though it were praise rather than a caution. I wasn't raised without affection. That's the tricky aspect. I received care and concept in comforts in statements like, "You'll manage and you're so self-reliant." Affection that seemed kind but included an implied stipulation. Don't demand extra. Don't occupy room. Don't require us the way she does. I observed it in minor instances. Birthday dawns where my dessert arrived from the supermarket hurriedly, while hers was selected weeks prior. Household vacations where my luggage remained stored because I was wiser saving for education. Graduation events where I captured images for others and lingered aside clutching coats, observing achievements unfold without me included. When I departed for local college, nobody teared up at departure. There wasn't a departure point really, just a brief embrace in the drive and a note to phone upon arrival. I funded my path, took additional hours, mastered extending resources and hours because I must in each. I can't tell what happened next in short video, the full story on channel link below.